Hello, guys. I am back for the 31st day. Three, one, one, three, one. 31 days of this 100-day weight loss body transformation or weight loss transformation journey. And I have some questions for you. Number one, gotta cheat. Would you be able to pursue your weight loss journey or any other journey through a family or individual personal traumatic experience? One. Two, how would trauma affect your journey? And do you think that you'll be able to focus on both your journey plus a traumatic experience? My name is Fonte, and it's Tay's World. Now today, we're taking this journey a little, I don't want to say we're not sidetracking, because we're still talking about this transformation journey that we're on, right? I do want to sidetrack it a bit and not necessarily talk about food. Again, on this channel, we talk about mindset, talk about food, talk about weight loss, that type of situation. Things that help. But it's hitting me today because life is lifing right now. I don't know about you, but for me, life is lifing. Okay? Life is ghetto right now. Ghetto. But what I realize is that it's not just affecting, it's not just happening to me. Just today, just hearing my friends, a few friends, what they're going through with their family members, and dealing with health issues, and it brought back to my remembrance of how I felt and my mindset during during my mom going through colon cancer and her going through treatment, and how I felt during that time. That was let me tell you something. Listen, Lord Jesus, I said I'm not going to cry today, but I'm fitting to make cry. Just hearing the words cancer or just some of the strong diagnosis of, things that you just make you just, your chest hurt, make you want to just clutch your pearls, Those diagnoses do not just affect of course it affects the individual who's being diagnosed, but it affects more than just them. It affects their family. It affects so many different aspects of their life. And it just dawned on me today, honestly speaking, I didn't care about weight, about my weight. I didn't care. I did not care about anything while my mom was going through this. She, I don't know if this is TMI, mommy. I don't know if you told anybody, but she had to have a colostomy. So it was something that I had to take care of on a daily basis. Not just that, but her wound, because she did get surgery. She had staples all the way down the front of her, so taking care of wound care. And I tell you, it is it is not for the faint of heart. It is it's scary. It is yeah, it's something. It's something. I don't wish it on anybody. And it is just something where my mind I didn't care. Wait, so me, I didn't even, I could care less totally about my needs. It was to the point where my sister had to take me to the side and make me eat. She would go take me places or get me something to eat. I'm sorry, I'm shaking my leg. That's just a nervous habit. I think just kind of bringing back to my remembrance. It's not an easy thing to talk about, you know? But it just reminds me of a time when I did not care. I did not care about my own needs. I'm trying to make sure my mom survives. Or I'm just literally just, listen to her talk because I want to remember her voice just in case anything happens. Like, those are the thoughts that you think of when you're dealing with trauma, with your family, with health. So I can guarantee you, my weight didn't matter, didn't care. I could be watching somebody eating, making a healthy meal, and I'll be sitting up there eating my unhealthy meal water. Oh, that look real good. That's real healthy for you. Don't care. Exercising, people exercising. You see how people used to eat snacks while somebody is exercising and be like, oh, that's a real good exercise. I be eating cookies or eating cakes, because that was my friend. Sweets at the time. I wouldn't eat like regular food. I literally was eating snacks and sugars and stuff like that. But at that time, it honestly didn't matter. Didn't care. Sometimes people say, well, how do people end up getting bigger? How do people end up gaining weight and stuff like that? Sometimes because of life. Stuff happens in life, experiences like that, where you don't care. You're not focusing on yourself. So weight doesn't even cross your mind. I'm guarantee you weight doesn't. You don't care. You don't. I know I didn't. I don't know about anybody else, but I know as for myself, I was like, I don't care about myself. I don't care. I got bigger things to worry about. Okay. So I say that to say this. One, we don't know other people's journeys. So please don't judge others. If you see them with weight problems, during that time, the biggest thing that you can do is offer them your support. If they need anything, if they want to talk about anything, just allow them. Now, if you want to talk about your concerns for their health, you can, but be tactful about it. Just let them know that you love them and you care for them and that you want the best for them. But I can guarantee you, they're probably not going to be thinking about their weight and what they put on and what they take off. I can guarantee you that. Okay? I can guarantee, because the thoughts don't be thought in that way. Okay? Truly, if a traumatic experience happens during a journey while you are now already on the journey, like your transformation, and you're like, okay, I'm doing this. Like I said, right now, life is lifing right now. It's not the most traumatic experience, but it's stuff happening. It's stuff happening that I wish I had better control of, that I wish that I had, better whatever over, but it's happening. Now, one thing that I can say is that because I'm already on the journey, I'm just trying to make sure that I stick with it. The biggest thing is just trying, because I've committed to it. I want to continue on the journey, and I don't want to give up. So the biggest thing is trying to make sure that you complete the journey. But I wouldn't fault anybody if they decided to quit a journey during a traumatic life experience, because stuff happens, right? I'm pushing myself because it's necessary and it's worth it. And after my mom got better, I realized I did see the importance of taking care of myself more and better, because just like you take care of your loved ones and you want them to be better, you have to learn how to put that same focus into yourself. So that's definitely a something that has affected me, and how it has affected me now, hindsight. But that's after my mama coming out. Now we talking about some years of her doing well now, of coming out of that thing. But and it still took me time. Like like I said, it literally just took me the beginning of this summer to really care, to the point where I'm not thinking of other people's needs and really thinking more of my needs. Like that was 5 years ago. But recovery takes time. So, I mean, it just, during that time, I didn't care. Okay? So if you feel like that and you're going through a traumatic experience or you're going through a journey, know that you're not alone. I would say you want to talk to someone. I had my sister to talk to, and I prayed. So that's what helped me through that. But if you don't have anybody to talk to, please talk to somebody. Okay? I have the could you handle both at the same time? It's kind of goes along with the second question. How would it affect, how would it affect me? Traumatic experience. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want to do both at the same time. And the reason why I say that is because and I say this because of weight. Now I'm going back to my weight loss journey. That takes a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you have to be mentally prepared to do it. Your mindset has to be on that. And it takes a lot of focus and time really to really make it worth your while and to get the results that you want. So I would not wish that on anybody trying to do both at the same time. I wouldn't, because it's difficult. You're already trying to keep yourself together and mentally be prepared in a traumatic experience. So trying to do both, weight loss plus that, no, tell y'all now. No. I would not want to do it, and I don't know if I could. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think that I could do it. That's just very difficult. It takes up a lot of mind. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of to get through those moments. Okay? So, I know this was a serious topic, but it had to be discussed because, like I said, it was just family and friends. They're just dealing with, some of those things I can just remember. Like, could I deal with that during my weight loss transformation? Could I do both? Could I focus on it? And I had to be honest. No, I couldn't. No, and I would not. And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And if you see anybody going through any traumatic experience, please just be there for them. Be a listening ear for them. But do not judge them. And just love them. And help them through their traumatic time. And as they're coming out, if you want to discuss more about their health and their weight, then do that. Okay? I digress. My time is up, y'all. Okay? My light done went out and everything. But anywho, it was real with y'all. I still want y'all to be consistent, courageous, and I still want you to be disciplined. All right? I'm out. Peace.